Honestly, y'all, I got some bad news to share. I don't think the Galaxy Watch 4 will ever have Google Assistant on it. And here's why. What up, squad? I'm back with another video. Yep, y'all already knew this one was coming, man. I want to talk to y'all about the Galaxy Watch 4 as well as the Watch 4 Classic on why I personally feel that Samsung will not have native rights to using Google Assistant on the Galaxy Watch 4 and the Watch 4 Classic. But lucky for y'all, man, I'm gonna break down exactly how you guys can get it on your watch anyway. You know, just a little secret, little loophole that I found. I'm gonna tell y'all about that a little later. So I'm gonna just keep it on the hush hush. Squad, man, y'all already know the rules by now. When a video drops, I want you guys to comment down below right now how many likes is on this video at the time you guys are watching it. Let's go ahead and run this bad boy up. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. All right, y'all, so it's been close to 5 months now since Samsung released the latest Galaxy Watch 4 as well as the Watch 4 Classic, right? So why hasn't Samsung gave us Google Assistant on this watch yet? You want to know? You want to know? All right, well, look, I'll tell y'all. I personally think it's this simple, y'all. Google is saving this huge feature for themselves. Now, I don't think this is a problem on Samsung's side, and I don't think this is a problem on Google's side. I just think it's one of those things that Google is just keeping it for themselves when they release the highly anticipated Pixel watch. So let's go ahead and take a quick step back. So prior to the Galaxy Watch 4, right, Samsung was operating on Tizen OS, which was cool and all, don't get me wrong, but towards the end of last year, Samsung said, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and take a leap forward and we're gonna work with Google. We're now running our watch on Wear OS, which was honestly one of the best moves that I feel like they could have done for the Galaxy Watch series. I mean, think about it, y'all. We getting a way better fluid navigational experience. We get a better overall just user experience. And then to our thought process, you know, we was getting Google Assistant and we can just finally get rid of Bixby. But, you know, to the Galaxy Watch 4 gang out there, it's 5 months later, and we still ain't got Google Assistant support. Now, at first I was kind of like, well, maybe they kind of holding out and they want to just make sure, you know, that they get it right before they give us, you know, that native, you know, that native goodness. But, you know, to our surprise, that ain't the case. Now, we all know the watch is no doubt capable of handling and having access to Google Assistant, so why doesn't the watch have it yet? Okay, look, I'll tell you the 2 reasons why. Number 1, I honestly feel that Samsung is really riding the voice assistant of Bixby until the wheels fall off. Now, I will admit, Bixby has improved a lot versus how it used to be in the past, and look, don't get me started on how bad it used to be in the past because look, y'all know I ain't lying. But why would they actually put another assistant on their watch that they have no control over the hardware or software that they sell to us? It's simply because of competition, and as soon as we realize that, the sooner we can actually move forward from the fact that, you know, the hurt, you know, the pain of not having Google Assistant, and we're just forced to use Bixby. We all know that Google Assistant has the sauce as well as the database of information that is damn near unlimited at this point. So anything you pretty much ask it in there, you pretty much gonna get a solid answer or response. Now, the number 2 reason I feel, which is the main reason we won't see Google Assistant on the Galaxy Watch 4, and that is because of the rumored Pixel watch. Google is locking this feature down because it's that one ace in the hole for competing with high sales of the Galaxy Watch 4 that are still selling like crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm interested in trying and testing out the Pixel watch just like everybody else, but I can already tell you guys from the design standpoint, from the rumors, it ain't touching the Galaxy Watch 4. But one thing I do love about Pixel devices, including their phones, is the software. And guess what's a big part of their software? Google Assistant, the one ace in the hole that they own and that they hold in exclusive rights to, which if I'm being honest, I can't blame them, but it just sucks for us as Watch 4 fans because it's the only thing that is not completing this watch right here to being perfect. But like I told y'all earlier in this video, I'm gonna show y'all real quick how to get Google Assistant onto your Galaxy Watch 4. Now check this out. Now the first thing you wanna do, y'all, is grab your Android phone and whatever you guys have, I want you guys to click on the first link that I have for you guys down in the description section below and download the Google Assistant APK file. Now I found it online, super cheap for only like $5, so just go ahead and download that, man. It's gonna make your watch perfect, trust me. Now go ahead and download it to your phone, but don't install it just yet. I want you guys to only download it for right now because we're going to install it later. Now, the second thing you need to do is go to the Google Play Store and download an app called Easy Fire Tools. Now, the next thing we want to do is go ahead and open up the new app that we just installed, the Easy Fire Tool, and go under Custom APK File and tap on Select File and select the Google Assistant APK file that you literally just downloaded from that first link down in the description section below. All right, so now that we pretty much got that on our phone, now the next thing we need to do is go to our Galaxy Watch 4 or our Watch 4 Classic and scroll down to Settings, About Watch, Software, and continuously tap on Software Version until you see the message pop up saying Developer Mode turned on. Y'all still with me? I know this is a whole lot, but trust me, y'all, it's worth it. Let's just keep going. Now, the next thing I want you guys to do is go back one page and scroll to a new option that you're going to see that says Developer Options. Then go ahead and scroll down to where you see ADB debugging, and you want to turn that on. Then also scroll down just a little bit more on that same page and turn on debug over Wi-Fi. Just keep in mind, after we've completed everything, I want you guys to go back in and turn this off, but just keep it on for right now. Now, this next part I'm getting ready to tell y'all is super important, so definitely pay close attention. Now, right underneath the debug over Wi-Fi, you should see an IP address. Now, you want to go ahead and write those numbers down because we're going to need them in the next steps that I'm about to show you guys. But you can ignore all the 5s that you see before it, and you can ignore all the 5s that you see after it because we don't need any of those. So just go ahead, pause this video right now, write down those numbers, memorize them, whatever you got to do, whatever floats your boat. Just make sure you got those numbers. All right, so now that you pretty much got those numbers, I want you guys to go ahead and go back into the Easy Fires Tools application on your smartphone that's connected to your Galaxy Watch 4. Now click on the menu icon in the top left corner, tap on Settings, tap on IP address. Now those numbers that I told y'all to memorize from the Galaxy Watch, I want you guys to just type those numbers right into where it says IP address and then just press OK. Now make sure you guys are back under the custom APK file tab in the application. And now in the top right corner, you're going to see a plug connection icon. Go ahead and tap on that icon and let it do its thing. And then it's going to connect everything to the watch to the phone. Now, it may not work the very first time, but I want you guys to go ahead and tap on it again, and then it should work after that. Now, you will see an authorization message pop up. Now, go ahead and tap on continue. And then also on your Galaxy Watch 4, you're going to also allow it to debug. Just go ahead and tap OK, and then you're good to go. Now, you should see the plug icon from that point turn green. Now, only a couple more steps, y'all. Now, just go ahead and tap on the install button, and it's going ahead and install Google Assistant onto your Galaxy Watch 4 or your Watch 4 Classic, and you're done. That's it. Now, go to your watch, and you're going to see now that Google Assistant is now on your watch, and it works. But let's go ahead and program and just take it one more step further to our side buttons. So to do that, just go to Settings, go to Advanced Features, Customize Keys, and in here you can set it to press and hold on your home key. Now, when you guys press and hold your home key, you will now have Google Assistant that's going to respond, and it's going to work like it's native to the watch, and then no more Bixby. Yeah, you know, you're welcome. Galaxy Watch 4, the floodgates is open cause it's time to explore. I'm knocking down all these doors that you trying to restore. Well, what's that you saying? You want me to show and tell more? Well, okay. The Galaxy Watch 4, the floodgates is open cause it's time to explore. I'm knocking down all these doors that you trying to restore. Well, what's that you're saying? You want me to show and tell more? Well, okay. The watch is amazing to me. Look at it, don't you agree? The head turning 30 degrees. I'm carefree, I'm here, no biggie, giving you all the style and grace. Change the watch face, peep the swag. I walk the slow pace. I walk the slow pace. Battery's good, no cap. Vipers always snakes, cause I ain't here to give you no doubt. The slinging tech wraps on wristwatch, check the whole map. It's smooth like butter. I answer calls from a quick tap. See, now what you saying? I'm speaking out just on beat. This watch is sleek like sleek. I'm gliding in the next week. 2 versions here, but one will have to take a back seat. Let's get into this video so I can give the fact sheet. Squad.